Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Chairman Chris Smith, for leading the Pro-Life Caucus and for organizing this evening's special order. This Friday, our constituents from all across the country will arrive on the National Mall for the 45th annual March for Life. Last year's March for Life was one of the first events that I participated in here in Washington after I took office in January of last year. Hundreds of my constituents had marched down the National Mall, had the opportunity to meet with them afterwards and hear from them about their hopes for the pro-life movement. They had just come back from hearing the Vice President speak and speak about he had spoken about life is winning here in America. And I quote from him, he said, "I've long believed that a society can be judged by how we care for its most vulnerable, the aged, the infirm, the disabled, and the unborn." Since that day, Mr. Speaker, I'm proud to say that this chamber has taken steps to protect the lives of the unborn. We've passed the Common Sense Pain-Capable Unborn Child Protection Act, banning abortion after 20 weeks, the point at which we know that an unborn child can feel pain. We passed the No Taxpayer Funding for Abortion Act, ending taxpayer subsidies of abortions and codifying the Hyde Amendment government-wide. I was very happy to be part of a body that passed both of these bills and, of course, voted for and supported those measures. And this week, the House will vote on legislation, the Born Alive Abortion Survivors Act, requiring medical care be given to any child who survives an attempted abortion, with strict penalties for those who do not comply with the law. Now, voting against this legislation would be unconscionable. A child made in the image of our Creator and born in this world just simply should not need additional legal protections requiring medical care if they're born alive after an attempted abortion. But here we are. We're continuing our fight for the rights of the unborn and the born. It's a fight worth fighting, and we aren't going to stop. I look forward very much to joining my constituents on the National Mall on Friday to raise our voices for those who cannot yet speak. And we'll continue. They have our commitment to continue to work in this chamber to protect the lives of the unborn. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I yield back.